team.
Yes.
Carlos will know what I'm talking about when I say stop me before I host again.
So, Sammy, tell me you didn't tell any of those dumb hosting jokes of yours. What did you do last night?
All right, it was the Academy Award. It was called the Video Premiere Award. I don't know why I did this, but it's the Oscars for home to direct to video. When they make a movie and it doesn't go to the theater and goes direct to video. Mm-hmm. So they have all these people there. Actually, this is a new awards thing from Video Business Magazine.
Hey, Carlos and Giselle, we found tape of Sam
Oh,
hosting.
really? Let's listen to that.
Oh gosh. Oh, that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2001 Video Premiere Awards. From KTLA Channel 5 Entertainment News, Mr. Sam Rubin.
All right, well, you caught me. I was trying to catch up with this evening's nominees, and at the way we're running, I've almost seen every single one. Now, my friend and colleague at Channel 5, Hal Fishman, told me I could stay up late tonight. They've written a lot of this for me, and it said if I could get you out of here by 10 p.m., and I'm going to amend that to say, if I can get you out of here by 10 p.m. tomorrow. And make you all promise to watch the news at 10, and please not send any emails about the hairpiece thing. It's kind of sensitive about that. You know what? They get better, trust me. Could they make this more grandiose? I got to tell you, though, that is a great angle to watch Alicia. Wasn't she worth waiting for? And I appreciate, I know that we all went through this extraordinary security, and the delay to some degree was caused by, I think, 20 different of the security personnel were involved in checking Alicia before she came out tonight. One other thing, we're going to trust me, you will be home by Friday, I swear. I'm not worried about it. But I want to show you something. I'm not supposed to do this. It's kind of going off, prompter offs. But this is the funniest thing ever in terms of all the security stuff. They sent me a script, for the whole evening, and I know very few of you can see this. 2001 Video Premiere Awards, script 7.0. What you're going to hear tonight, including many of the quips, they've written 7 times. And in this part, kills me. Restricted copy, not for distribution. Wow. Like, how many people are clamoring to get a copy of this? Honestly. All right, here we go. Wait, no, okay, here's quip number 1. I swear I'm going to kill David Sheehan because apparently, all right. I brushed my teeth and splashed some water on my face, so I've got my second wind, and we should be good for at least another 30 minutes or so. The song that you just heard and enjoyed, I know, thank you. Tip your waitress, really, is one. It has really come down to this for me. Isn't that interesting? It's one of 3. And it's the funniest thing because the guy from Video Business is like, this will be great, you can't believe it, and they sent me this, if you need a Forrest Gump DVD, they sent me 12 of them. Anyway, all right, you're going to see 3 wonderful songs performed tonight. You've actually seen 1. You do the math, there are 2 left. Every movie, every supplemental video feature you'll see here tonight has been produced by you and your peers specifically for the home video market. And since the Academy Awards, incidentally, I'm tired these Oscar people are ripping us off because, it's going to be right across the street. And why? Because they knew we were here. The Academy Awards, it's true, yes, thank you very much. The Golden Globe. Most of you probably don't necessarily even know one another, even though you work in a small but elite circle of artists. And you know how elite a circle it must be if I have to come here and tell you how elite it is. What the good thing is about the 2002 Video Premiere Awards is they won't have me back. If you're a winner or nominee from last year, if you are a winner or nominee, there's somebody over here laughing hysterically, and I want to thank him so much. You can check the listing in the back of your program if you were not sure, since there was no show for the awards last year. And you know what is going to be hilarious is when they write the review of this, they're going to say last year was better. Well, how... All right, here is a phrase that may resonate throughout the course of the next, 11 days that we're going to be spending together. We've only got 21 awards to give out tonight. We have a great night planned for you. We actually do, and you have no idea.
Thank you.
Good job, Gavin. Gavin, thank you very much. And what you want to do is take credit for all of Jack's work. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here's Gavin. No. Wouldn't it be cool? I mean, come on. Well, that's better than that. All right, you can take that. Thank you very much. It is a rousing start. Direct from the set of Dracula Resurrection to present the award.
Star, director Guy Ritchie, BMWFilms.com. There's one team of DVD producers that Disney turns to most frequently for...
Oh my God, it's already falling apart. Okay, but see, Guy Ritchie, you did a very good job. Wasn't he fabulous? Okay, Guy Ritchie is in Malta with his wife Madonna, and thus he cannot accept the award, which you accept on his behalf because you actually did the work. So that goes to you. Voila. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
There. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you so much. I would normally not jump in, but I'm actually being paid per word. And so, honestly, there's one team of DVD producers that... All right, I have two jokes that I've just thought of. Number one, with the don't you feel better when our President Bush, when you see one of these near him? Don't you? I always do. I really do. No, because when he's on the prompter, he is excellent. And then, so this movie Prancer Returns has not been released yet. Is that the deal with Prancer Returns? Because you've seen the Exercise Prancer Returns with Richard Simmons. Okay. They could have hired a real comic who would have done this, or maybe not.
Why do I feel like someone's pulling my fingernails out?
That had me rolling.
It was something like dinner.
Sammy, why do we do this stuff?
And a nominee this year for the reconstruction work. If you are a nominee for reconstruction work in Hollywood, that is very impressive to me. Because it doesn't matter to me whether you work at, come on, reconstruction work. All right, extra good news. We apparently are running at a 33% winner actually here acceptance rate. So I think we're home by Thursday. I have every reason to believe. We actually have somebody now you're going to be familiar with. He is a great, great actor. And our next presenters come from the separate... No! I mean, well, wait. I realize what I just said, and now I regret it. But, all right, so I'm thinking the exact same thing. If you're a presenter, does that mean later you come up and win? I don't know. Do you know that the People's Choice... I believe no one... We honestly don't know. I mean, when you open the envelope, that's how we find out. The People's Choice, other award shows, they tell people so they'll come. And as you can see, they have not done that here this evening. No, because I have a job to go to tomorrow. You see, that's why. No, all right. All right, little celebrity quiz. Who is Sean King's famous husband? Alan King? No, Larry King. Exactly right. And Sean was an entertainment reporter before she became a big shot singer. So there is hope for some of us. All right, now here's another presentation, but this adds to my suspicion about, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Very impressive. Nice to see you. How are you? That's great. There you go. Great.
Hey. Thank you. I'm 67 years old. And that's the wife.
We could hand out 85 awards tonight, and the winner of the evening is still going to be Larry King. My gosh, wow. That is astounding. All right, you see, I understand that too, because I get it from his end. I understand that. All right, no. All right, Do you know the story? It's a lovely story. They met in front of Tiffany's. It's true. He was walking in and she was walking out, and then maybe they both went in. But they really did. This. Thank you. Who is this? He's like, are you drunk now or just laughing your head off? All right. My suspicions now. Okay, we figured this out. There's many mysteries to be unraveled here tonight. It's what was in that presidential debate. The one guy is like, "How did I get here?" That is the one mystery. No, but so we've seen that if you present, presumably you win. And now, the reverse, if you win, you present. All right, so the sense I get is that Roger Ebert will not be a presenter here tonight. No, all right, I shouldn't do this, but I will. Should I tell you a great Roger Ebert story? It's a lovely Hollywood story. You know, when they were searching the country to find the new person to partner with Roger Ebert, and it's the craziest thing because my phone like never rang, you know, once. And I mean, not that I'm dwelling on this even remotely. No, and then some woman from Disney called me up, and she said, "You are on the short list." And she finished it, and we've all had these Hollywood conversations. She says, "You will absolutely come into Chicago and tape an episode of that show. You know, there is no question you will do this. I promise you you'll do it." And I hung up the phone, and I turned to my wife, and I said, "Guess what? I will never do the Roger Ebert show." In any event, enough about me. Or really is there? Ladies and gentlemen.
What are you playing? Oh, no, it's not that. It's all about me.
I want to talk about me.
All right, that's enough.
The thing in Variety tomorrow. Dope Rubin holds video show hostage. No, we're actually racing through. We are doing extraordinarily well. All right. Here's the person that gets the credit or the blame. I think he's kind of come up with the whole thing. Shall we welcome the editor-in-chief of Video Business and Video Premieres magazines? Here is Scott Hettrick. I mean, anybody who can market the skulls too deserves a big award. It's very... There are some problems backstage because, you know, these burly crew people, there's one guy who's wearing one of those Little Fit t-shirts, and he insists Land Before Time 4 is the most meaningful Land Before Time. And another guy says it's Land Before Time 8. And I can't take part. All right. I have no place to go. So, and after tonight, quite clearly. Again, very nutty backstage. I must confess I have not seen it, but the minute the crew heard the title of the movie, Bong Water, they just quietly applauded. This home video business. Who are the people cheering over there? It's like, any drug reference, hello. All right. We got that request from the balcony to run more of that Paul Verhoeven interview and the whole Basic Instinct thing, but don't really have the time to do it. And the Tom Cruise, that's so hilarious. Who saw Eyes Wide Shut? He pushed us to the limit. It's like he pushed our patience to the limit. Okay, I'm the only one in the universe who didn't get that movie. Is that? Come on. To boo me. I have not been up this late in my entire life. No, that's not true. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Because the security was good getting in, but now has just dissipated entirely. Here he is, the editor-in-chief of Video Business, Video Premieres magazine. The fabulous Scott Hettrick is back. All right, congratulations. We're having a couple technical snafus with a teleprompter, so we're just going to test this. Tonight has been an evening of unprecedented... Let me try, hang on. Tonight has been an evening of unprecedented length. No, I'm... I'll wait, I will. All right. Scott was working through some issues playing Scamp. There's a reason they don't televise these awards. Hello. You know, and we are racing through this, honestly. You will be home before November. I promise, I promise, I promise.
And the winner is Roger Nygaard and Joe Yannetti.
I'm Roger Nygaard, by the way, and this is my writing partner, Joe Yannetti.
And would like to apologize for Sam Rubin, because I'm the guy who's laughing at him back there. And the reason why I'm laughing is, as Tim Thomerson knows, we're both comedians. The funniest thing for a comedian is to watch a guy die that badly. Thank you very much.
Now, I think fail is fair. I think die is a little, a little intense. Here's kind of a crazy thing. Well, I don't know how many of you watch the KTLA Morning News in the morning. Tomorrow morning, thank you, you'll be obligated because we're going to be doing the show from here with all of you. But we're... well, there you are. We're always trying to, bring you the latest entertainment news scoops that nobody else has. And I was not aware of this, but apparently Larry King and Sean, well, after this, they were here. Okay. See, that died, but it was daring. You know? I could just, I could read this or not. All right. Now let's welcome Beth Kennedy.
And bless his soul, Robert Weiss, at 86 years old, he's back in the editing room last summer tweaking the Star Trek movie that he made over 20 years ago. And of course, Sam Rubin is back there still trying to write a funny joke.
I mean, not that a big fight between me and Beth Kennedy is very interesting, but I am not writing the jokes back there. I am rewriting the jokes that were written for me. All right. It is getting increasingly, I'm now being threatened. The fellow's about to come out and said, "Got to say something nice, man." He really did. You have not seen a hairstyle like this in a very long time. I will say that to you. Hooray. Okay, now more awards. Great. Pajamas are now being handed out in the lobby. All right, this is really awkward, and I've been asked to do something that I feel I cannot do it, but our next presenter has volunteered to do it. Portia did a good job presenting the award Coolio was going to present. They asked me to sing the song he was going to sing. Ladies and gentlemen, at 8:15, that would have been all right. Another real and decidedly lighter moment. I have had such a crush on the woman we're about to bring out, Tracy Scoggins. Remember when she was in the Colbys? I did the story with her for a television show where we went hiking in Malibu, and this is how cheesy I am. I actually went back to that hiking trail like 10 times in the hope I would find her hiking there again, and I never did. But I know, it's kind of a heartbreaking story, isn't it? Actually, I love Michael Gross, and Nancy, who he acknowledged, actually lives around the corner from me. So maybe we can have breakfast, because, no. You know how sometimes people will actually lie to you? They just said the funniest thing backstage. We are apparently 5 minutes ahead of schedule, which is startling. I'm struck by what Portia said about growing up. Do you remember our first presenter, little Gavin Fink, who's just enrolled in his second year of college and a genuine comedy legend. And maybe he'll tell the story of the TV special that we did together that actually never aired from SCTV. Here is Dave Thomas. I don't know what he means about people wanting to get out of here. Giant after party that apparently started about 2 hours ago, but will be going on for some time. Thanks for letting me be here tonight. Thank you, guys. Good night.
Sammy hosted a big thing last night, a big awards show.
So Sam, I just want to let you know personally,
yes,
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, no, that's what made me so mad, is that it was this big production of the El Capitan.